mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing trick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? And on the hill here today, Mike Soroka.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. This one, does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Colton Wong takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Now the 0-1. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Wong on at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Taps softly to the right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Back to first. Not in time. And now it's Christian Yelich. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground, could be two. All these off balance feed. There's one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Willie Adames stands in. First offering misses the mark. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate.
Yelich goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch in up the pitcher.
Bottom of the first, and on the mound in this one, Brandon Woodruff.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life
Justin Dean. The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1 for count.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes and 1 out now.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That hits the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is downstairs.
I got 3-0.
One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Woodruff throws to first. Albies dives back in. Righty delivers, and there he goes. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 outs. That misses. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
The pitch. They say a win.
That's count 2-2.
2-2. And that's outside. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie.
A line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The wind to the pitch. And downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is popped up. Contreras pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right side, and foul ball. And the righty deals. Tap back to the mound. Swanson collects, gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Luis Urias.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Hunter Renfroe takes one off the outside here. Here comes a pitch. Slider misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. And now it's Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the bucket.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Reaches into the stands. He got it.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Dansby.
First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. And he takes a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's William And the first pitch misses for ball one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Castanheira.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Castanheira.
The pitch. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 17,
Vic Caratini at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss there. And a pitch. Misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul.
Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Well, Brig, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Colton Wong up now for the Brewers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail here 1-0. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is down low. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the center fielder, Justin Dean. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. That's in there. 2-1 now. Renfroe trots over to his left. Comes a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. And a full count now.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 down. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. In there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Woodruff throws to first. Dean back on a dive. Dean at first, 1 gone. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Woodruff checks the runner, and he's back in safely. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter he's prepared for it can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Man at first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Woodruff keeping him close. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The next offering misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is fouled back. Throw to first, and he's back in there. And a pitch. They say you win. 2 outs. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
2-2 now. Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Soroka back to work. And that's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Ozuna to second, and he's out.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Righty to the plate. Swing, and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And at second with 1 away, Willie Adames getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. So the tying run at second. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
And there's a base hit to left. Yelich flies around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Go ahead run on base. Next for Milwaukee, Paul Goldschmidt. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Swanson picks it up, fires across the diamond, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. Adames around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. And in its second with an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Urias at second with 2 down. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Urias rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. Throw is low, and it gets by.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Keston here up to hit now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Brewers 3 and the Braves 1. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy.
For the Braves, the designated
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 1-0. That one drifts inside. And the righty deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Matt Olson.
The batter, the first baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Olsen.
Next offering is outside. Ball to strike. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman,
Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. Here comes a pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground right side, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
7. Shortstop, Dansby.
And the first offering is not. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. At the plate, William Contreras.
Ball, that's out.
One out. Runners at first and second. And now it's even up.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
That's a ball.
First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. Lined into right. Base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a pitch. Strike two.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch, way upstairs. 2 outs. Bases are full. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 3-3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We played 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, number 17.
On the ground right side.
Victor Caratini.
Throw on to Olsen. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. And it is 2-1. On the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. That takes care of Wong.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Two outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The pitch. Foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Dean should have this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains tied at 3. And welcome back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading up for the plate, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Heaney, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next pitch, not close, up high. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Checks over to first, back safely. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. He brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch just misses. Two outs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Woodruff checks over to first, and he's back. (2-0) and fouled off. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Well struck, right field. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Soroka back to work. Ball one there.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
On the ground. Albies. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Digging in, Willie Adames. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. Rolled over to third. Riley fires to first. And they get Adames for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Albies over to first in time. That ends the frame. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Heaney.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a pitch. Riley in the box again. Takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Brent Suter getting loose out there. Chagua, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 0-1. That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And he deals. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch, and he just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one hit to right. Renfroe makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, William.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother, Wilson, has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And now the lefty. And that's a strike. Good eye right there.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Kenley on here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74, Nlds. Jensen.
Top of inning number 7. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias.
The third baseman,
The pitch. That one missing inside. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Matzik appears to be getting loose. The next offering misses. Ball 2. There's a strike. The 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Right-handed reliever. That's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Three, 2 on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying and out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out, and they add a couple more. It's 5-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Keston Hiura up now for the Brewers.
Now batting, designated hitter, Keston Hiura.
In there for strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Right through there, got him. One gone here.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Number 17, Victor Caratini.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Tyler Matzik.
Next for Milwaukee, Victor Caratini, a switch hitter batting right. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Still only one out here in the inning. The punch out there, and there's two down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Colton Wong. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. And there's the strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Ground ball right side. Albies to first. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-3. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Line drive. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So the batting order turns over. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Justin Dean. 1 for 2. Nobody out, runner at first. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch is popped up. Goldie pulls it down, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
JT Shagwar will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 84.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Ozuna leads off first with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Righty to the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Stays alive. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him swinging. Out number 3. Braves strand 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off number 1, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
next for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Now move to first. Wide throw, and it gets away. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Minter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Ryan Stanek takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So, man aboard, and now the DH, Keston Hiura. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Renfroe gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. Now one gone in the 9th.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. strikes and deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Albies throws to first, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong up now for the Brewers. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. And there's the strike.
4-1.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses and a count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Brewers 5 and the Braves 3. Devin Williams into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
Back here in Atlanta, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
For the Braves, the catcher,
And a pitch.
Contreras.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
A wide to kick the pitch. Just misses with that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Now you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Justin Dean next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1-1 now. They're down to their final strike. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Down to their final strike. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers take game 1 on the road.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this